Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be getting out of my comfort zone by making foods. So basically I've been a picky eater ever since I was little, and my number one most hated food has always been tomatoes. And so I'll put it on the screen right here, but I literally made a list of all of the foods that I hate that I could think of. I'm sure I'll keep adding to it. But tomatoes is probably the first one on there. I can't remember. Even if it's not, that's the first food I remember hating ever since I was little. And so I was like, well, a good way to get out of my comfort zone would be to eat these foods, but I don't want to do that. So I was like, what if I eat these foods but combine them with other foods to see if I like them more if they're with something else. Like, I don't love beans, but if they're in a soup, I'll eat it. Also, sorry about the dishwasher. It is on. It is 11 o'clock at night, and I'm doing this after everyone's gone to bed, except for Caitlin. She might come join me because I know she wants some of the food. So yeah, anyways, today we are going to be making bruschetta. I'll put a picture on the screen. I went to the store today. I got everything, and I have the ingredients up on my iPad. First, I have to cut up the tomatoes. These are the things that I hate. I'm not excited. Also, I'm filming this on my phone, and there's cabinets right here, so I can't go close or anything. I don't know how to film this. Anyways, I have tomatoes. There we go. Do it like that. You just can't see my face. Should I go on my knees? Hello. Welcome to baking or cooking with Sarah. I look insane. We have to chop up. I have to core tomatoes. How do I do that? I don't know how to core a tomato. Guys, the most I can make is Kraft mac and cheese or Annie's mac and cheese from a box. Very good at that, but that's the most I can do. So, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna chop it because I'm thinking it's take out the core. I get that, but I don't get how I'm supposed to do it. So I'm just gonna cut them up, and if there's pieces I don't like from the core, I'll just cut that out. We'll do that. I need to get started. We're 3 minutes into this and I haven't done anything yet. Tomato time. Maybe I'll cut it in half first. I've also already washed these, so don't worry about that. I hate tomatoes. I hate the smell of them too. There's not a single thing about tomatoes that I like. Even with cheese pizzas, I don't even like the sauce. I try to choose the piece of pizza that has the least amount of sauce on it, but I'm fine with ketchup. It's just everything else. I'll try to cut around the core maybe. Will that help? Ew. Today I went to Target to try and find a camera, and the one camera I found, they didn't even have it in store, I'm pretty sure, but it was $900. I was not using my money for that. So I will just be on my phone for the foreseeable future. That's okay. I was gonna get it for this video to test it out, but I really wanted it for the next video I have planned, which I think you guys are gonna like. Ew. I almost bought a full baguette at the store, but I was I don't need all of this. It was really cheap too. It was $1. But I was I do not need a whole baguette. No reason I would need that. There was a family of tomatoes going on a walk, and then the baby tomato was falling behind. So then the dad tomato went back to the baby tomato. All been cut up. And there's tomato on my fingers. And I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Anyways, let me get the bowl. I took out like the seedy parts too because I didn't want that. So we have other parts of the tomato. I gotta cut up this part more. All done. I'll show you. I have the tomatoes cut up. Now I have to do the leaves, the basil. Hold on, I have that as well. Oh, I only cut up one tomato. My God. Do I have to cut up more than one tomato? I was supposed to get 3 to 4 tomatoes and I only got 2. I don't have to. Maybe I'll cut up another one later. Right now, I don't want to cut up one. Okay, now I'm doing the leaves. Basil. These are strong. Basil time. A 4th cup of basil leaves. I'm not measuring these out. I'm just kind of doing whatever. Maybe if I fold them. It feels silly to chop these up. Can I just rip them up? It says chop. Isn't this like an Italian meal? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm a quarter Italian, so I feel like if I mess this up, my ancestors are gonna be mad at me. So, sorry y'all. This is not a very professional baking video. But if you're still here, thank you. A 4th cup is crazy. That's too much. I'm gonna start ripping it. Actually, I'm not doing this. Like a very strong smell. You smell it? I can. In my nose, practically. I might as well put it in my nose. That's how strong it is. I'm being dramatic, but still. It looks like the picture. I definitely did not need to get a bowl this big. It said medium bowl, but also I was definitely supposed to be using more than I am. I might need to make more. I finished cutting up tomatoes and basil. And now I have to do 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm not doing this wrong. Olive oil. A teaspoon of balsamic vinegar. Okay. Oh, that comes out fast. All right. Balsamic vinegar, that's a strong smell. Ooh. Oh, I was like, why does it smell like coffee? The bowl is on a bag of coffee right now, on coffee grounds. Half a teaspoon of kosher salt. I didn't have that. I just have regular salt, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm hoping this will still work. It seems like a lot of salt, but what do I know? Okay, salt. And then 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. I do not have freshly ground black pepper, but I have black pepper coarse ground, so close enough. hold on. Let me be smart. Let me just dip this in. Let me not be stupid for 1 second. There we go. See? Can't see it, but it's fine. My nose is running from all the spices. And toss to combine? What? Very strong smell. Does this go on top of it uncooked? Oh wow, the olive oil and the pepper is really overpowering all of it. It smells like chorizo in Spain. No, that's a type of meat, isn't it? It smells like the bread that you put the chorizo on. Next, I have to toast the bread. Oh, so I have to cut it first, actually. This is like heating up. I have to like flip them. I need a spatula. I have a pizza cutter, like a pie. Okay. Pan. That should be good. That's probably too much. I have to cut these into like small pieces. Oh, this does not cut the bread. Hold on. Oh wow, that looks too small. Yeah, these pieces look like too tiny, but maybe they're supposed to be small. I'm just gonna cut up one baguette and then we'll see where to go from there. It kind of looks like a banana if you look at it this way. No, just me. My sister's asleep, but she said to come wake her up once this is ready. She's in the other room asleep on the couch. Okay. I'll just eat these. But now I have to put them onto the thing. I have Sweet Escape stuck in my head. Okay, I have to put these on here. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that should be good. Yeah. Okay, I have to put them on here. Only half of them are gonna cook at a time, I think. Why is it smoking? Hold on. Where's my pie cutter? Oh, it's already. I can't tell if it's like smoking because of the pan or if it's actually smoking. Hold on. It burnt. Music over this because you won't be able to hear me. They're a little burnt. It's not horrible. Just ignore like these 3 in the back. And we're all good. And then soon I can flip them. We can make it better. Tell me what you want to be sweet. This one looks good because it's not burnt. That's why it looks good. I don't have to plate to put these on. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me find a plate. It's also 12 o'clock now, so it's July 2nd. Hooray! When do I do the garlic? Huh? I have to rub the toast with it. Ugh. Perfectly together. Tell me, boy, I will not be sweet. Sweet. Ooh. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Okay, this one's done. I'll come back when these are done and I'll plate them. They're finally all done. We're a little burnt. A lot burnt, actually. However, now I have to rub them with garlic. And gently rub the toast with the cut sides of the garlic. So I'm gonna cut up, I have 2 pieces of garlic here. I'm gonna cut them up. And we're gonna rub the toast with it. There's more skin on the garlic. Ooh. Very prominent smell again. Wow. Okay. Yeah, these are the first ones. Just rub it with the garlic. This is all I'm supposed to do. Oh, it's garlic bread. It smells really good. Okay, this side is not bad. This side, burnt, yes. But this side, not horrible. The ones, as I get to the end, they get a little better. Maybe I'll have to do this again. And just better next time? I don't know. They're all garlicked or whatever. Now I have to put olive oil on them, which is my favorite part because I get to use this thing. Oh, that was loud. It's like floppy. I think it's funny. Okay. Guys, they smell so good. Like, not kidding, these smell very good. It also smells like garlic bread, so that's probably why. But it smells good. I'm excited. I'm also scared because I really don't like tomatoes. And literally, my sister didn't know what I was filming, so she comes downstairs and she sees the tomatoes and she's like, "You don't like tomatoes." I was like, that's the whole point of this video. I know. She doesn't like tomatoes either, so I think she's just gonna eat one of these like normally, like plain without it, but I might make her try one with the tomatoes if she wakes up. Which hopefully she will. I think I started this at like 11 o'clock and it's almost 1. But that's okay. Because if they taste good, it'll be worth it. And if they don't taste good, at least I tried, you know? Well, that's what matters. And even if I don't like these, I bet my parents will eat them. I know my mom will. My dad doesn't love tomatoes, but I'm sure he'll still eat one. So, that's okay. Don't worry. If I don't like them, they're not going to waste. I have Tupperware set up over there to put these in afterwards so that my family can eat them. Hooray! So this is a fun video so far. I can't tell. I can't tell if this is going to be funny or really boring to watch. Because, I don't know. I'll figure out tomorrow when I have to edit all of it. Not like today, but like tomorrow. I say it's tomorrow. If I haven't gone to bed yet, it's tomorrow. And then when I wake up, even if it's still the same day, it's the next day. Do we like the vlogs? Do we like that? I had fun. I like doing it. I thought it was a funny video as well. So yeah, I enjoyed it. And really, that's all that matters. So actually, I don't care if you didn't like it, because I did. Okay, perfect. Let me wash this off, and then I'll top them and wake up Caitlin, and then we can try them. The light doesn't do it justice. However, it's not bad. It doesn't look good, but it's not bad. Fork. Because then I don't have to wash it either. I can just throw it away. I'm really scared to eat these. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm nervous. That was a lot of tomato. I can't do that. I feel like maybe I should have cut up a little bit more basil. I always forget that I need to like get thumbnails for videos, because then I go to edit and like upload it and it asks for a thumbnail and I'm like, oh shoot. Didn't make one or anything, or didn't have anything planned for one. So then I just literally screenshot something from like the middle of my videos and just use it. So I'm like, I don't know what to put. I'm kind of hoping that I like this. I don't have high expectations, but we'll see. Oh, if I end up speeding this up, I need to mention, if you see me talking to myself, I'm like singing really poorly. So yeah, I'm not crazy, I promise. And I'll finally try it, what we've been waiting for like 2 hours for me. Hopefully not 2 hours for you. This video is hopefully not gonna be more than like 15 minutes. We'll see. Hooray! She wanted to sleep, so I'm trying it by myself and I'm kind of scared. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Minimal tomato. I'm nervous. I don't want to eat it. I'm nervous because I really want to like it, but I know that there's a very good chance I'm still not going to like it. I don't want to eat it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. I can't totally taste the tomato. I'll finish this piece. I don't know if I would have another one. But it's not too bad. I'll write it after. Hold on. It's hard to bite the bread. Okay, the more I eat it, the more I like it. I feel like I can't really taste the tomato because there's so many other flavors going on. The tomato's not really noticeable. So, I like that. Okay, I actually really like that. I think out of 10, I'm gonna give it like an 8, because honestly that was pretty good. I'm like surprised that I liked it. I'm excited. Okay, let me know if you want more of the series, because that was actually really fun. That was kind of cool because I made like a snack. I know I can follow a recipe, that's good. Anyways, that was fun. I have a whole list of foods I don't like, so if you want me to try another food to make, let me know in the comments and give me ideas of like what I can put certain foods on my list with, and then I can like try making them and I can test them out. But I would say if you don't like tomatoes, try this recipe, because you don't really taste the tomato. It's like, you know it's there, and even if texture is a big thing, like you don't really notice the texture either, which is really nice, because for me, I don't like the texture or the taste, and I feel like it wasn't a problem for this. So if you're like me and you really don't like tomatoes, I would try this recipe still, because it's actually good. And that's coming from like the pickiest eater I know. I'll meet people who say that they're picky eaters, and then they meet me and they're like, oh, I thought I was picky. Like they'll tell me like, I thought they thought that they were picky eaters, and then they met me and they were like, oh, I'm not that picky of an eater. So coming from an extremely picky eater, I would eat this. I did eat it. I would eat it again. And if you don't like tomatoes, or if you're really picky, I would still eat this because it's really good. So 8 out of 10. I don't know what I was doing. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Yep, that's it for this week. Subscribe if you made it this far, because why not? Why are there so many layers in a garlic? First of all. Second of all, I forgot that I had one of the little baguettes cooking on the stove. Geez. So this side's all pretty, kind of. Pretty enough, it's nice. Oh. Jeez, this is a mess. Hold on. I forgot about it. Completely forgot that I had it on the stove.